for me, cooking outside has always been a thing because growing up, it was outside. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. As usual, want to say a big thank you to everyone that has been supporting us. For today's video, it's a little bit different. As you guys can see, we're kind of like island styling it. So tell them about it, Dave.
Yes, we're in beautiful Las Olas, Florida. We've got some nice fresh seafood. We're gonna put it on the grill, spice it up, and enjoy. So come on along.
Perfect, let's go.
All right guys, we're back in our outdoor Las Olas kitchen here. Getting started on some things. We've got kind of a seafood boil going on today. So we've got some fresh local snapper, some nice shrimp, and some crab legs. Come on over and take a look. I took a chance to kind of get ahead and clean the fish and ice everything down so we're ready to go when we're prepared to grill. All right, we're here at the grill. We're gonna start building our flavors. This is gonna be a one-pot meal, so go ahead and take a look. We got our potatoes started here. It's gonna be the first stage because they take the longest to cook. We've got a little bit of our own island spice blend here, some turbinado sugar, some cayenne pepper, some coriander, a little bit of allspice, and cinnamon. All right, guys, so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and score the fish now. That means to make little hash marks in it with your knife. It's gonna create some pockets for seasoning and flavor and a lot of the spices that we're using, okay? So I've got my knife here now. I'm gonna make little hash marks, almost creating little X's. You can see these little pockets here, nice fresh fish. They're gonna create a little room for all the flavor. All right, so here we have our favorite Jamaican seasoning for fish, okay? It's awesome, it's all ready to go. We like to blend our own spices sometimes, but this has a little bit of rice flour, garlic, a little pepper, black pepper, and sea salt. Okay, so now we're ready to use our fresh ingredients. We've got fresh garlic, fresh scallions, and fresh chilies, a blend of jalapenos, and scotch bonnets, which are nice and spicy. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of garlic and kind of work it into these hash marks here. Some of our scallion. This is all gonna get wrapped in foil a little bit later, so I'm not worried about a little bit of it falling off. All right guys, so we're gonna take a little bit of our aromatics and stuff from inside the fish too. So it's gonna be seasoned inside and out. So it's a little windy here, so we've got this foil laid out with a couple things kind of holding it down. We're gonna transfer the fish and flip it so we can trap all those fresh ingredients on that side. And then we're gonna go ahead and stuff this side, okay? Come in with our garlic, our chilies, and of course our scallions. We're gonna really press everything in there, okay? Be sure to get in all those nooks and crannies. Beautiful. This is a technique kind of used in every cuisine to cook whole fish, chicken, beef. We're gonna wrap it in foil. It's a great way to trap in all the flavor, all the moisture of the fish. So I'm gonna go ahead and just make a fold here and a fold here. Wrap our fin around down there, and then come in from the head here. Super simple, lots of flavor, nice and clean. All right, we're gonna pull everything together now for our seafood boil. We're doing everything on the grill today, so we've got a head start with our potatoes. These have been seasoned up and they've cooked about halfway, okay? We're gonna go ahead in with our chilies again. Can't have enough spice. These are gonna kind of cook into the sauce as you see. We've got our nice fresh peel on shrimp. The only way to cook shrimp, I think, is to cook them with the peel on. That really keeps all the flavor in. So I'm gonna go ahead and add them to our shrimp boil. We got this nice big pan here, spreading everything out. One pot cooking on the grill, the easiest way to cook outside. Next thing we have are our snow crab legs. You can only buy these frozen really, and they're the best way to go. They've got a lot of flavor and the claws are excellent. kind of spread those out too. A seafood boil would not be a seafood boil without fresh corn. So we're gonna go ahead and add this around. Just kind of incorporate everything. Now, also every seafood boil's gotta start with a nice beer. I happen to have one right here. This is gonna steam everything up and even give it more flavor from the malt and the rice. So when I think of a seafood boil, I'm thinking of New England. So whenever we cook lobster, crab, or shrimp, we're always gonna have a lot of butter here. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of incorporate as we go. It's gonna all melt down in there. Get inside the claws, get inside the shrimp. And of course, lemons are gonna freshen everything up. Kind of added a little brightness and acidity to the whole thing. Excellent. Okay guys, all the fresh seafood's on the grill, getting ready to go. It's kind of bubbling away and simmering, so we've got a few minutes just to kind of catch up with each other.
Yeah.
And maybe talk to you guys a little bit about what vacation means to us.
Yeah, so we are down here in Florida. Honestly, I have never been the person to like going to Florida just because I was living here before, and it's just a different experience in Florida when you live there versus like visiting. So it kind of took a while for me to realize that, you know what, I should be more open and realize that it's an amazing place. It's beautiful. We have the sunshine here, the beaches, just like the islands, and yeah.
Yeah, I think for me, growing up, it was always where New Englanders went to warm up in the winter. So it was I have a lot of great memories down here, fishing, going to the beach, checking into the pool and the hotels, and just Disney World. Lots of great meals. I think it was a different thing for me that I kind of wanted to show you what it's like to come in here as a tourist or someone from the outside and get out of the cold, because you've had that long winter with me this year.
Yeah, but honestly, I think my whole view on Florida has changed in this trip, because like in October I was here, right here where we are right now, because this is actually my sister's place. We aren't staying here, but it's really close by from where we're staying, so we decided to just come over and just spend the day and also have some fun time with my sister. So in October when I came here, it was totally different for me. I was like miserable. I didn't like the place. I was like complaining about everything, that I hate high rises, which I still do. Like, I'm not a high rise type of person. I like a home style home. So but now I'm looking at it and it's like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful, it's great. I'm so happy that we're here, because you know, spending the winter in a place where it's cold, it's snowing all the time and stuff like that, it's a different look when you come to a tropical place and it's like, oh my gosh, I want to live here, I want to stay here, you know?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't filmed till tonight, but we've had a few days here just to kind of get to know the area. Las Olas is beautiful. It's an amazing place to shop. For us, dining out to go out and get a bite to eat, we know the food's going to be delicious and amazing. Yeah. We've had a couple great meals.
Oh my gosh!
And lots of great cocktails, of course. And lots of great times in the pool and around.
Beach time.
Yeah, beach time. That was excellent yesterday.
Today it's our third day here.
It's our third day here. Yeah, we just started filming, so. But
we couldn't leave you guys out. Of course, we had to give you guys a little piece of a cake. You know what I mean? Yeah, but it's beautiful right now. As Babe said, we're just sitting down, having some beer. There are games around, so we're gonna our favorite game, guys. Like, what is happening to us? Like, Connect 4 is here, and we are about to play a few rounds. Also, they have, I think that's what, table tennis.
Table tennis.
They have table tennis.
Some cornhole. You gotta have that.
Yeah,
but it's just been a great time so far. So happy to be here, out of the cold. One more little break before life gets a little busier for us.
Yeah. I don't even want to discuss that right now. When the time comes for work,
it's always busy, but
yeah. But for right now, it's just enjoying ourselves, soaking up as much of the sun as we can, because obviously everything comes to an end. So we gotta go back up there to the cold. But yeah.
We thought we'd take this opportunity to talk a little bit more about food and cooking outside, and of course cooking fresh seafood and what it means to us. I'm sure it's very different, but it's also the same, and I think it all comes back to family. I remember growing up at our family's summer home. You know, my dad would be diving for fresh lobster, spear fishing for flounder, fresh fish. We'd be digging shellfish right out of the sand and bringing it up to the grill every night, and the whole family would kind of gather around. All the grown-ups would be, you know, kind of partying and having beer and stuff, and all the kids would be playing games. But we were all kind of surrounded by this fresh seafood. And when we met each other and we had this love for fresh fish, that's my specialty when I'm cooking. It was really kind of a springboard for our relationship. We were out, you know, trying to find the best restaurant to get the best whole fish or the best the best lobster roll, whatever it was. It was something that kind of brought us together. And it always does bring us together, no matter where we're at.
Yeah. For me, cooking outside has always been a thing, because growing up, it was outside that we cooked. We didn't have a kitchen inside, so, you know, I grew up with a kitchen outside, and it's always good. Like, after a while, you know, you grow out of that style, but you get to actually experience it again, even though it's on a different level. You know, you have grills and stuff. Usually we have like wood fire, you know, like the actual wood, putting it in the fireplace and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it brings back memory, and sometimes when I look at it, I'm like, wow, you know, like, it's life has really changed for the better, of course, but I also still love to think about where I'm coming from, you know, and just pay respect to that, you know, appreciate it, get involved again in it, even though, as I said, it's at a different level. But yeah, I also grew up really close to the beach, so we always had like fresh seafood and stuff like that. When the fishermen came in, we would go down to the beach really early in the mornings, because that's when you want to catch them, else you're not gonna get any fish at all. It's all gonna be done by the time you get there if you don't go really early. So yeah, I've been a fan of fish for a really long time, and now I'm even more a fan just because I'm pescatarian, so I don't eat meat. So all the time I'm always just eating seafood. So
that's interesting, because I'm sorry to cut you off, baby, but like, I've kind of adopted that diet for myself. I've kind of given up red meat, a lot of the processed foods. Not that I was like, you know, eating steak and burgers all the time, but you know, I don't know why, when we got together, I was like, let me give this a try, because I kind of grew up on that diet, and it's really super healthy. I feel better, I feel like I look better, and I feel like I can think a little bit straighter, and I'm not bogged down. I think, you know, it's not a lifestyle for everybody, but it's really worked for us. When we go out to eat, we're looking at what's the freshest fish you got tonight, what's on the menu. And,
definitely.
Yeah.
It's just a great way to eat. Like, I chose not to eat meat because I had a bad experience with meat here in the US. So I was like, you know what, if I'm going to be here and I'm not home, where back home everything is different, you know, like everything is processed here, like the meats are, I don't know what they do to them. But back home, like, we would have like a guy next door raising chickens, and, you know, we'd go over and get our chicken. We wouldn't even go out to supermarkets and buy those things, you know. So it was a little bit different. But since I moved here, you know, everything is just processed. And I'm like, I got sick one day actually, so I was like, okay, I don't think I need to be eating this anymore, and I just started eating fish. And it's been like, what, 2 years now since I've been pescatarian, and I'm loving it here. Loving it too. So hope you guys enjoy this video, and of course don't forget to like it, comment, share, and of course subscribe. Only if you like the content. If you don't like it, tell us too. Comment and tell us that you don't like it. I'm joking.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
here, back at the grill. Everything's ready to go. So we're gonna set the table and sit down and enjoy.
Perfect. Okay guys, my sister is here. I'm excited to be here with these guys. Tom made us and Shakara made us a lovely meal. So we're gonna be having that today. And look at the scenery, it's so beautiful. We're having a wonderful time. Stay tuned guys. Perfect. My brother-in-law. Oh, brother. Okay guys, I'm here with my two favorite people in the entire world. My beautiful sister here, and of course my beautiful love here. Love you.
Love you too.
So everything is ready, and of course we are ready to eat. As always, I'm ready to eat. We are, and everything looks so delicious.
Yeah, what a beautiful night. It's gorgeous
Yes.
here. The sun's starting to go down a little bit.
Yep.
So the backdrop with the palm trees.
I know the lights turning on, everything is just beautiful ambience. I love it.
Perfect day.
Perfect day. Couldn't have gone any better. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, like the video, comment, share, and of course subscribe. Let's go. Thumbs up guys. Awesome. Cheers everyone. Cheers.
Cheers.
Look me in the eyes. Cheers.
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 To happiness, success,
Exactly.
love and loyalty.
Cheers.
Let's
Love
go.
it. Perfect.
What's better than that?
It's so far away.
So what we starting with the fish?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Can we cover that up for now? And that's just fine, right?
No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's fine. I'm gonna do the Jamaican style. Eat it right out of the foil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like it? It's well seasoned.
I love it.
I love it.
It's super moist.
And the
Yeah.
scallion on top and
Yeah, all
the
that.
little pieces of corns. Oh my goodness.
Love it.
You can taste the fresh garlic.
Excellent.
Excellent. Great job. Truly enjoying this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going for a corn because why not?
I'll take a corn as well.
Sure.
Thank you.
Wow, that is nice and spicy.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I like how you guys accommodated me.
We
Mine
did.
is not too spicy. Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't like spice. We love spice, so we made sure to make hers a little bit different.
Yeah, mine is mild. Like I like it. I probably will try some of that Scotch bonnet there though.
Oh yeah.
We have our Jamaican spice. We got this actually at the market downstairs.
Downstairs.
Oh,
the
yeah?
market,
They have Jamaican products in there.
Oh
yeah.
wow! I thought you guys bought this at
No.
Yeah.
We thought we forgot everything.
But you had them upstairs.
But you had them upstairs.
Oh
So we
yeah,
were
right?
able to buy-
Oh
so
my
now you're gonna
goodness.
have-
So
you'll
now
have
I'm gonna have
some extra
extra
spices
Scotch
around, yeah.
bonnet.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I love it. Wow. How is the corn?
Perfect. You can
Great.
even taste the butter in there.
This is a great brand. Walkerwood, very nice pepper.
Yep.
Spicy.
Love it. Okay.
It's the way to eat.
Yeah.